Okay, Divas, I did this eye look and I put up some pictures on Facebook, and I got a request to show y'all how this look is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on and do that for y'all. I'm not going to edit this video, so it's going to be longer because there's a lot of blending involved with this black smoky eye look. So just if you want to learn how to do this look, then keep watching. I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see my eye and get straightened out so that I can see in the mirror while I'm doing it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I'm going to lay down a transition color. No matter what look I'm doing, I always do that first. So I'm going to start just patting on that transition color, and I'm taking the transition color at an angle. I'm going from the top of my brow to the corner of my eye. That's how I like to lay my transition color, so that I leave my brow bone area open, okay, for whatever brow bone color that I'm going to put down. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to go in with Brown Script by MAC, and I am going to lay that color down as well. Okay, and I'm going to start at the outer corner and pat the color across, and then blend it. So y'all can see what I'm doing, and I want this color to be kind of heavy, so I'm going just below where I started with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So now I'm really in the crease of my eye. You can see me pressing the brush in there. I'm really in the crease of my eye, which is above my lid. As you can see, the line of my lid is right here, but my actual crease is above that. So I'm going in my crease, and I'm just using windshield wiper motions, and at the end I do circular motions with the brush to concentrate the color. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take my gel eyeliner, and I'm going to use this as a base for my black eyeshadow that I didn't get out. Okay, I got that. This is a Wet n Wild gel eyeliner, and I'm just going to take this on a foundation brush, and I'm going to apply that to my lid, and just a tiny bit above the lid. Now, really, this step is optional, but the base gives my black eyeshadow something to really stick to. And I'm applying the black gel eyeliner in the shape that I want my black eyeshadow to be in. Okay, now I'm going in with this black single shadow. I'm sorry, y'all, if I got out of the camera. I'm going in with this black single shadow, and it is by Wet n Wild, and it is called Panther. Okay, and I'm going to take that on just a flat shader brush. And incidentally, y'all, this brush is by LA Colors, and LA Colors have some really good brushes. I really like LA Colors brushes. Okay, so I got that black eyeshadow on my brush. My brush is full of that black eyeshadow. I really packed it in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat that on now. For this look, you're going to get a lot of fallout. So be prepared for the fallout. You're going to have your baby wipe to clean up that fallout that's going to, you know, be up underneath your eye. Because you want to pack this shadow on and you want to have the color really, really intense, you're going to get some fallout. Okay. Now that we've got that black shadow on, it's applied, it's intense, it's just the way we like it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Embark. Embark is also by MAC. It is a very, very deep, deep, dark chocolate brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to really, really pack that Embark on my brush. And I'm going to start at the outer corner just above the Black Panther eyeshadow and the gel eyeliner that we put on. I'm going to go just on top of that. And for this, I'm going to hold my eye. And I'm going to start with that Embark. And you have to really pack this on your brush because you really, really want it to show up over that black eyeshadow. And you kind of want to, now I guess this is where you blend out that black eyeshadow. This is where your blending is going to come into play. And don't worry if you go a little bit out of the area where you want it to go or whatever. And I'm using a pencil brush to do this. What you want to do is you want to get that brown really dark and really intense, because the look is an intense look. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to stay in focus and then also be able to look in my mirror. Y'all know I'm not the best at the makeup tutorials, but whatever y'all request, I try and do for y'all. Okay. So now we got that brown placed, and it's looking really pretty. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with the brown script again. And as you can see, I definitely got the fallout. I'm going to go in with brown script again. Y'all can see that. I'm just going to pack that brown script on my brush. And now I'm going to go right above where I put the Embark. Okay, so that what we're doing right here is we're building up our colors so that they transition smoothly. And as I said, there's a lot of blending involved in this eye look. So you just blend for your life. Just blend and blend and blend. You're going to go back and forth. Now I'm going back in with Embark. Picking up that on the same brush that I used for the brown script. And I'm going to pat that color so that I place it and it lays down, you know, so that the color is deposited onto my eye. And I'm just with windshield wiper motions going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth so that the colors blend seamlessly. Because that's the whole point of the look, is to really, really blend those colors seamlessly and just get them on there where they just lay beautifully. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the brown script. Okay, right above where I put the Embark. And I'm going to blend and blend and blend and blend. And blend some more. Okay. Alrighty, now I'm going to go in one more time with that Embark on that outer edge because I just really want it to be really intense. Okay, now I'm going to go back with my black eyeshadow and I'm going to freshen that up because as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see it, but some of the Embark has fallen down on top of my black shadow and I want my black to be really, really true. So I'm just going to go back over that black. Patting that in. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my mineralized skin finish. Ooh, mineralized skin finish. Y'all, and I'm just going to blend out my crease area. Okay, one more time with the Embark and the brown script, just so we can bring everything together. Pretty good. Looking pretty good. A little more Embark, just to make the end a little heavier. The outer V, I guess you would say, my outer corner, I want to make it a little bit heavier. So I'm just blending away. Then one more time with the brown script. Okay, and that does it. Now I am going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue. That's it right there. It's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue. And I am going to put just a tiny bit of that on the back of my hand. Okay, and I'm going to warm that up a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to pat that on the center part of the eyelid and bring it in a little bit and out a little bit, but I'm not going all the way to the inner corner, and I'm not going all the way to the outer corner with that glitter glue. Now that I've got that on, I'm going to go in with this, oh, I forgot to do it gray. I'm going to go in with this pigment by Classy Chicks Cosmetics, and this is called Storm, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous glitter pigment, and it's black and silver and gorgeousness. Okay, and then I'm going to dab my brush off so that I don't get too much, and I'm just going to start to place that where I put the glitter glue. Just a little bit. Not going all the way out to the outer corner, not going all the way into the inner corner. Okay. Now my other eye is not quite as intense, of course, because I've had this makeup on for a few hours. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back in with Embark. And I'm going to go above that glitter. Now, just so we can, I guess I want to say, cut the glitter. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of that black eyeshadow with the same brush. And just going to deepen it even further. Okay, now I am going to go in with a clean blending brush and just blend everything. Blend everything together so that it all looks seamless. Okay, and y'all, I apologize for this look being so long, but I didn't want to voice over this look. I'm going to clean up this fallout. Ooh, y'all forgive me for not being in the frame. Okay, so got that on. And basically, all I need to do now is go in with rice paper. Ooh, excuse my phone, y'all. I don't know what I did with it. I don't see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to, oh, here it is. Okay, now I'm going to go in with rice paper. Also by MAC. And I am going to do my brow bone highlight. And I chose rice paper because it's a subtle highlight, in my opinion. It's not, you know, it's got a little shine to it, but it's not too shimmery or whatever. So that's why I chose rice paper for my brow bone highlight. Okay. Got everything blended. Everything is on. And that is it. That is the finished look. I already have eyeliner on, just like the other eye. So, y'all know I would put on some eyeliner and whatever, and that's it. So, that is it. That is how the look goes. Please excuse my makeup, but I wiped this off. I wiped this eye off just to do this for my Facebook friends. So, y'all forgive me for kind of doing a sort of a bootleg tutorial, but that is it. That is the look. I do hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. I like to call this look Black Love, and I appreciate your time, and be beautiful, divas.